people, welcome to another episode of the SOS podcast.
Come on.
Yeah, man. You know already, it's your boy 365 on the intro. To my left, I got with me.
It's your boy T, man. Let's go.
Come on. What you saying, man? Very good.
Damn, I'm tired. I did legs earlier, so I feel fatigued right now.
You're fatigued. It's good, man. Go wear them legs, my boy.
I'm tired, man. But we're here, man. We're here. We're alive and well.
Say nothing.
How you feeling, my brother?
I'm feeling alright, man. You know, half term. Just went for another rough term at work, man. Half term now. Got a little 2 weeks off. You know, due to fly Milan with the babes.
Come on. Nice little
city break. Yeah, man. And come back and just refocus and reset, really. But yeah, I'm good, man.
How many days you guys going?
Just 4 nights.
That's cool.
Yeah, won't be there for too long. Night, little short break. Come
Yeah,
back.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
You're really enjoying this 2 weeks.
You gotta make the most, man. You have to make the most.
I got 5 days.
That's
That's all I got. 5 days.
You're doing 5 days, man.
Hey, I'm trying.
Trying
to decide every single day, man. Make the most.
Enjoy as much as you can. But yeah, obviously the boy DG's running late. We'll be joining us shortly.
Shocking.
But yeah, man, today I want to talk about cool. We're in March, coming to the end of March. So the first quarter of the year is done.
Basically.
Yeah. And even within this first quarter, it's been a mad thing in terms of just all the things that are coming out, things that we're seeing, like the uproars, all this, the social media stuff, like it's actually crazy.
Yeah. Not for real.
So we're just gonna talk about some of the big things that have come out, and then even some of the little smaller things that have come out on socials and that as well. The first thing I want to talk about is, sorry, it's this whole terror attack in Russia. Yeah, which is mad. So
Russia think we did it.
see, that's the last thing I want to talk about. So the first thing I want to talk about is that one, obviously, that there was a terrorist attack in Russia. Obviously,
R.I.P. to those people.
R.I.P. to people that have lost, and I send prayers and speedy recovery to everyone that was injured or hurt during that process. But it's a bit mad. But they caught the guys, or caught one of the guys or guys that were involved in this, and apparently they're Ukrainian citizens.
Bro, they rushed man in the hospital, fam.
Yes, bro. That's what's even more mad.
They gave man 5 minutes to recover. They gave him 5 minutes to recover. They sat man up saying, bro,
hey, what's going on here?
What's going on? What's good? That's
literally
mad.
so.
Oh, so they were Ukrainians?
Yeah, I'm hearing they were Ukrainian citizens. I saw like a picture. I don't know if it's true or not, but what I've seen anyway on socials is that they were Ukrainian citizens, and they're basically asking the guy like, yo, like why type thing, like why did you do this, whatever. And he's basically saying that he was hired via Telegram, so he doesn't even know who hired him. He said he's been hired with Telegram, he's getting paid through Telegram, and that they've delivered all like the stuff that he has in terms of like his weaponry, the bombs and stuff that he used to do his terrorist attack. He said it was all supplied through Telegram.
That sounds like some movie shit, fam.
That's what I'm saying, but
Telegram.
This
Who
movie
uses a Telegram?
No, but a lot of people use Telegram. Remember, because that's the encrypted chat in it. So on Telegram, people can't actually trace
where it's coming from,
what you're saying or what's happening. You know what I mean? So there's definitely a lot of like backdoor shit happening.
Yeah, the backdoor people, them
on
Telegram. Us regular people ain't.
But even regular people on Telegram as well. There's a lot of chats on there. Like for example, if you just don't want your you might not even have to be doing any illegal activities. You might not just want your
You don't trust everything.
Your conversation to be able to be to be taken by somebody or to be looked at or to be hacked or whatever. So some people just use Telegram. There's a lot of like what.
I might have to get into it, fam.
Yeah, bro. There's people on Telegram like for like the stock exchange brothers. There's bare group chats on Telegram. There's a lot of things on Telegram. There's a lot of positive things happening on Telegram as well.
Okay.
But there's also a lot of negative.
I learned that man must be using Pigeon as well, fam.
Is that them?
They're still using Pigeons for communication. I can't believe it, fam.
Who's still using Pigeon?
You know them Russians. Apparently them are still.
Yeah, that means whatever's attached to that Pigeon, that is information that they do not want to be.
It can't get leaked at all.
Yeah.
That's mad. Pigeons,
That's some old school stuff. That's like gentlemen.
Real old. Yeah, that's
like gentlemen.
That was it.
Sure. But yeah, so. From that, obviously, they've pressed the guy, say he's Ukrainian. Obviously, we know Russia and Ukraine have been going back and forth for a minute now. Yeah.
It's coming 3 years now.
Yeah, so it's been a long time, get me, that they've been at war. So it's like, right, like, Ukraine are actually doing, like, they infiltrating Russia and actually, like, causing havoc in that country.
Yeah, so they're not as innocent as they look.
Yeah, so not innocent as they look. Obviously, we don't know the whole parameters. Obviously, there's a lot going on there. But anyway, so they're actually doing bits as well. But I think to even knock this one out the park is the latest statement that he released about how he's blaming the UK for this as well.
Hey, listen.
I was like, yo,
I wasn't even there.
But what do we do?
Why you say fuck me for? Like, why you say fuck me for? I wasn't there.
I think what do we do? If that's actually true, if somehow the UK have got themselves involved in that, then I don't. Like, that's a bit mad, isn't it? They're just
technically they're already involved in the war, so
it wouldn't be a mad
I wouldn't
be involved somehow.
Exactly,
Like that happen in Russia.
It'll be mad because I'm like, right, you lot really don't care about us then.
Yeah, because it might look for a GBG and say, well, you don't be blowing up stuff in my country.
Fam, the Russians don't play.
Yeah.
They don't play. If they say they're gonna send someone, you best believe that person gonna come. Or whatever they send it, you best believe
it's gonna come.
It's coming. So please, the UK, I really hope. I'm gonna leave it out to the government officials. I really hope they haven't done anything wicked like that. Even the Americans.
It's likely they're involved though. But I think for him to say that like openly, and he said that he knows the UK is involved in that. That in itself.
But you have to remember that man don't have fear.
Yeah, I know he ain't got fear. I'm not even saying that in terms of him being scared. I'm just saying that in terms of him saying like, yo, I'm saying this publicly that you man are involved, and I know.
Yeah, that's scary. And then
like,
for him to say that, I think I'm worried. He's probably the most, actually, he's the second most dangerous man in the world. You already know who number one is. The one you ain't getting through his borders, fam. That man there, fam, he ain't letting you get through. But yeah, he's actually a dangerous person, so I really hope. Because that's mad. I even saw, what's this up for?
What's that?
Oh, it's to do with this thing as well.
What's that, Russia?
Yeah, this Russia thing. I saw it earlier the week. I can't remember no more, but if it comes back, that's actually worrying though, for real. First of all, the question we need to be asking is, how is this war still going on in Russia versus Ukraine? I thought there would have been at least some sort of a
ceasefire or
conclusion.
some sort of treaty that was some sort of something.
3 years. How much of Ukraine does Russia want to attack? How much? It's just tit for tat right now. It just seems like if Russia does something, Ukraine's gonna retaliate. Then Russia retaliates. It's just back and forth. There's no end to it. I don't understand. Even with the whole, listen, this was mad because all that donating that all these other countries did. Where's that piece?
Yeah, we don't know where that piece is gone.
That's how, and the man, I would say, bro, the president of Ukraine was touring the whole world.
Yeah.
Doing bare speeches.
But one thing I want to add though about Russia that I've seen recently, I don't know how true this is, but I saw a lot of stuff from my TL about how in Russia they had opened one of the oldest vaults, like known to men or known to man. Apparently, there's a vault in there, like
in their country.
Yeah, in their country, in a church. So you remember Russians, they got a lot of churches and stuff like that over there.
Yeah.
Very much a religious country as well. That there was a vault that was open that's been locked for like thousands of years. Apparently, yeah. They've opened this vault and there's a lot of depictions of Jesus Christ in this vault. They've opened it, and the depictions, the color of his skin looks like he's black. It suggests that he's black. So it kind of changes and shifts a lot of dynamics here in terms of religion and what we understand in terms of the Bible and Jesus Christ and the first man in this world and all that kind of stuff. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
do you think God, Jesus is black or God?
I mean, listen, I'm not
Jesus. Should I say God? We don't know what God is.
Yeah, I would say from what's been said, if you look at where he's come from, the time, and what's been said in the Bible, it would allude that he's a man of color. Yeah,
he's definitely a man of color.
He's definitely a man of color.
I believe that one.
He's definitely a man of color. A lot of people will disagree, fairs, but there's also a million people that would agree. And if what this stuff coming out of Russia is true, I don't know if it's true or not. At the end of the day, it's social media. But they're making it seem as if these depictions of Jesus Christ, he is a black man. Do you get what I mean? So that's a whole nother thing. When I saw that, I said, bro, this is mad. And obviously, after that, apparently Putin had made a speech saying that, this kind of challenges all of our understandings and all of our belief system in terms of, like, this person is a man of color. It makes people of color look completely different in the eyes of the whole world. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? So...
You'd think it would.
I mean, bro, you would think so. Obviously, listen, the world is corrupt. We live in a world. It's a dark place. It's a fucked up place. There's a lot of madness going on here. But that definitely, if it is true anyway, is gonna spark a lot of conversation and it's gonna
100%.
revolutionize a lot of ideas and thoughts and you know what I'm saying.
That's
around
why
people of color.
That's why I don't know. Yeah, it's gonna. A lot of people are gonna talk about it. Are we gonna get any actions after this?
But when you say actions, what do you mean?
Because you see how you said revolutionize everything. Who and how is that change gonna come about? Because you have to remember, we're dealing with individuals who's, again, like you said, some people believe that and take it the right way. Some won't.
I just feel like it might enrich people of color to understand that their bloodline is linked to greatness.
Yeah.
Not that, listen, at the end of the day, there's a lot of people that know this anyway.
Yeah.
And some people that understand this and they move like that. But there's also so many people that don't actually understand, you get me, their heritage, what's in their blood, or what they're linked to, you know what I'm saying? I think the depiction of a black man as Jesus Christ, you know what I'm saying?
Spins
That
everything.
for a lot of people,
Spins everything.
it's gonna spin a lot of things. It's gonna open eyes. It's gonna, you get me. It's gonna make people feel different, to want to walk different. It might make people more religious.
Yeah.
It can have so many different impacts and effects on, you know, people of color and people that are not even of color as well.
I'd love to see that. I'd love to see that because again,
that's just one thing that's just popular from the socials. Remember, this first quarter of the year has been mad. Yeah, so we've seen the whole Russia terrorist thing. Then I saw this whole the vote thing. I'm seeing Black Jesus. Where I said, what? Swear down, it's happening, and it's in Russia as well. You know,
of all places.
That's what I'm saying.
Apologies for being late, peoples. Blame fucking London transport, bro. Don't know what's worse, my business over here.
Oh yeah, we'll just get into our last point, about P Diddy, Puff Daddy, Sean Cole.
Oh, did he do it? Have you seen the memes?
Yeah, I'm seeing crazy news. Diddy.
You know what's funny? What's making me laugh right now is people that have tweeted something about Diddy in their past are quote tweeting their old tweets saying, "Are they mean it?"
Have you not seen the LeBron thing?
No.
When LeBron, he posted something about it's like a video call. Diddy was at the top, LeBron was at the bottom.
And he's like, there ain't no party.
Like a Diddy party. So they always say, what you mean by that?
People say, oh, despite the fact that
it's true,
bro.
No, it don't make sense because it's like every artist is being targeted.
To give some context on this, there was a video that came out last year sometime, or a bit earlier, of one of these people, you know, like a clairvoyant, someone that they can talk to spirits. Basically, and they said that they channeled Kim. Is it Kim Porter? That's his old thing, innit? The one that passed.
His twins, mum.
Yeah. Kim Porter, who passed, innit? And as this person had contacted her, she started saying some mad stuff, innit? And then basically, the clairvoyant, or whatever you want to call this person, Henry, whatever it is, they basically, some of the things that we're seeing happen right now unfold. She said all of this shit was going to happen this year, roughly around this time. And it's literally all unfolding in front of our faces.
Who's this woman? I need to find out.
I need to find that video. I'm going to get the video and I'm going to show the man.
Everything discussed today has somehow come back to a conspiracy theory.
It is. No, but this was not even I don't know what the woman's on. It's not a conspiracy. She's live or a clairvoyant. Very well known, famous for it. Yeah. And she channeled Kim Porter, saying Kim Porter telling her this and that about Diddy. This, that. And off the back of that, she's now saying that, cool, next year, at certain points next year, these things are going to happen. She basically predicted what's going to happen with Diddy. He's going to get caught and all this shit is going to come out.
A man tried to go kick Verdi, fam. That's cheeky, fam. Well,
so allegedly. That, didn't it? Bro, it's smart.
Allegedly. I think he's still probably in the US.
You think he's actually a sex worker? Like he's been pimping at his gal?
I don't know if he's been sex trafficking, but there's clearly an element of there's something going on there. There's an element of pedophilia. There's an element of probably like I don't even know what you call this, like unconsensual stuff going on. There's a lot of underage stuff going on there. Do you get what I'm saying? It's a whole fuckery going on. Man can't really point out exactly what exactly is, but there's a lot of bad shit going around attached to his name right now.
I also don't know who in the Illuminati you pissed off from.
See, that's another thing, because
I was just saying yesterday that
Andrew Tate was saying that as well. He's saying that
it's true.
One of you man said that who the higher ups have gone to him saying, "You gotta take the fall for this."
I don't think he's saying to take a fall for it. He's clearly done something, or he ain't paid something, or he ain't done something that he's supposed to be doing, and now these guys say,
if you want to go on the woke thing about it, it's like, for one thing, it's just weird how it's always to do with this paedophilia thing or this homosexuality thing when it comes about these celebrities. Look at Russell Brand. It's underage thing, same thing. But it's the same sort of thing, like they talk about the higher ups to the point where you start hearing all these cases stuck. Why is it always the same type of cases come about? Have you never noticed there's a pattern? It's always this underage or sex trafficking or something to do with some fuckery that it comes out about. It's always to do with sex. But these are very powerful people that have been in powerful positions for so many years. Why is it now? Like
technology.
Because, no, it's
never technology. It's not even an AI thing or nothing like that.
It's not technology. They've offended or they've
you've fucked up something.
Whatever rooms you're in, you're doing something and they're like, yo, this brother, we need to get him out. He has to drop because he's either.
Like, look how much feathers Russell Brand was rattling.
Like, bro, you go into the club and you're just tweaking, fam. They invited you and you're not.
Nah, I think it's them man's soul start catching up with them, fam. Them man are in certain circles doing some fuckeries, bro.
Fuckeries.
Morals start to kick in after a while, you know.
Yeah, apparently Diddy was dealing with 50's baby mum.
No, apparently that's his sex worker. Have you not seen what 50's been coming about saying?
50's, bro. 50's.
He's been memeing about her, throwing her under the bus.
He didn't even care about all of that.
But that's his baby mum, no?
Yeah, that's 50's baby mum, yeah.
That's crazy.
Her and Young Miami. Young Miami was one of his sex workers. Apparently, she was distributing cocaine and shit from him.
There's a video of her saying that she's a prostitute.
What?
But the thing is, you see, because she's ratchet and that's her music, it gets camouflaged in her fuckery. So you're not really deep in the lyrics. It's only now when you look back at her old lyrics, you're like, rah, she's been saying this, but she's been screaming this. But you know, was into the fuckery. It just sounded live.
Bro, there's a video of her saying that she's a prostitute.
We ain't gonna do that about her though.
She said it live, but do you know what's funny? Yeah, she was bound to get pulled into it because she was the last person that Diddy was actually dealing with, so she knows what kind of fuck is going on.
Like a little sex worker.
Nah, man, she was dealing with Diddy, bro.
It's like you gotta start thinking of it. I feel sorry for Danny Kane.
Day 20 thrown in the mud.
Day 26.
Getting thrown in the mud.
Even like when you look at, because all the grooming talk about around Diddy. So say for example Justin Bieber, they're saying Usher. But you gotta think about all the other artists. What about B2K?
Bro, but remember what happened?
Remember we said they come out B2K. Remember?
When was that?
Yeah, remember?
Don't you remember all that shit man was talking about?
And again, what was it around homosexuality, bro? Homosexual. There's a pattern, bro. I'm telling you, I believe this shit. There's a pattern. Anytime industry heads get caught out, it's some gay shit.
Or
let me touch on that. Homosexuality stuff. Homosexuality.
Is that homosexuality or it's pedophilia?
They'll beat you up.
Because people grab me.
Oh, it's pedophilia.
But it's always the same.
But what's crazy is it's like, cool. I think with the Diddy thing, it's one thing, yeah. Obviously, people are saying he's controlling, but now what I'm seeing, I don't know if it's AI or if it's deep fakes. Because remember, in AI, there's a lot of deep fakes and shit like that right now as well. Man, take into consideration.
That's mad.
But there's so many different interviews of like security guards, friends, or members of this and that have said that, yo, my man is on a fuckery, bro.
But you know
what? Been screaming.
But this is it, and that's what shocks me. When this was getting shouted about him, he was just getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. So like why now?
Like you said,
see,
the higher ups.
Back to what? Yeah, back to original. Because he had an annoyed. I don't know what he's done. He's clearly
pissed off someone.
He's pissed off someone in a lot of power, and they said, "Listen, we're not protecting these guys no more."
He's done.
You say R. Kelly went through the same thing.
Oh gosh.
Bro,
again, R. Kelly had Chicago and smash. You know,
cool though.
Mad cool. Do you know?
Let's not forget that.
As I said, I know who I'm waiting for the skeletons to start coming out about, fam.
Let's not forget R.
Jay-Z, bro.
See, this one was
it's coming, fam.
No, it's
coming, bro.
It's here. It's actually here.
What's Jay-Z?
It's actually, bro. They're saying
Jay-Z.
When they might come for us.
Hold on.
Forget all of that. They said Jay-Z. I saw. Let me just get this off.
Beyonce just dropped a new album. Careful, my guy.
Forget about that. They said Jay-Z.
They jump you.
They said Jay-Z and R. Kelly. Yeah. Shot one. Or is it R. Kelly and Puff? But they shot a music video on Epstein Island.
What was that Fiesta? You know R. Kelly song with Fiesta?
Yes, it was Fiesta.
Fiesta.
They shot
with
that
R. Kelly
in Epstein Island.
Fiesta. I'm bagging this.
It's a banger as well, but they shot that video on Epstein Island. What the fuck Epstein Island known for?
Fuckery.
Wow.
There's no way them freaky ass niggas went to Epstein Island just to shoot that video and no fuck you didn't take no place. Do you get what I'm saying? These men are involved.
You gotta think about powerful people.
So you see that little is it like I don't know, what do you call it?
R. Kelly we know already, that one's confirmed.
Yeah, but no, you see that little case report thing that came out about Diddy, the little court thing. It had in the
Some things were
listing,
fake. Some things were fake.
Talking about
when they talk about the Meat Mill thing and that. That's fake because you're insinuating that the rapper from Philadelphia that dated Nicki Minaj. Okay, who the fuck else is that gonna be? But apparently that's not real.
Okay, I was gonna say.
But then this is the thing. Have you seen the Stevie J thing?
I saw the memes.
Stevie J calling out what? Calling out 50?
No. Why Stevie J is calling out 50? Do you know what originally got released? They're saying it looks like it's court documents. So some statement came out saying what P Diddy used to do is in the statement it says
That's what I'm talking about, fam.
What, him and Stevie J?
Yeah.
It says him and Stevie J used to sleep together, and Diddy used to use Stevie J.
Say that again.
Diddy and Stevie J have had homosexuality relations, and Diddy. I have to make it clear, innit? Diddy used to use the Stevie J video, apparently of him having homosexuality sex with a Caucasian guy. He used to use that to entice other people. Like apparently in the comments it said something about, oh, if you do this, this is like the industry is like. If you do this, you're guaranteed to win a Grammy. And you have to remember, Stevie J's a big hit maker, you know.
Yeah.
So that means he done it.
Do you know his accolades? Like, do you know about history?
Yeah,
Big writer.
Yeah.
Stevie J done it, man. That nigga look too freaky, bro.
That guy's freaky.
When you start seeing this shit and you start seeing how they go on, you start like, it's adding up, bro. It's adding up.
I would put him past him.
But it's all assumptions, realistically.
Who's though? You see with this
Them things are calculated assumptions, bro.
JT, apparently even the
looking
JT
very
don't
nice.
mess with that young Miami.
JT don't mess with Young Miami no more as well.
Why?
Why
are people dropping out people?
Why? You remember you were doing City Girls 1 Up. What happened? Obviously that's in-house stuff. You don't know. Or maybe JT's like, man can't see this fucking that's good. This is too much.
But JT's, I don't know, you're around Uzi. That's a trippy nigga.
Yeah,
That's
a
a
deal
devil
guy
worship.
as well.
Yes, you're trying to save.
That's different still. I don't even know what's worse.
This is what I'm trying to say.
Man, you're walking, you see man's trying to summon demons, broski.
The industry is looking mad right now.
Still, it's okay.
Bro, no, just the industry.
But they're throwing that, but a Jay-Z in there crazy. Like,
Who's
on my way
gonna
here,
cover?
I'm saying obviously cool. Jay-Z actually didn't mention nothing about it. See the whole R. Kelly situation. He was silent about that.
But I think Jay-Z's stance is always like that. I've not even heard him talk about Diddy. He's very selective of what he
wants.
wants.
He's not going to talk about none of these things.
Of course, Jay-Z's part of it.
He's
Look how when he met
involved.
Beyonce, fam.
Apparently even Beyonce it's questionable.
Yeah, it is.
Her age at the time is.
Yeah, oh, okay, I was going to say, take time.
Nah, fuck that, man. It's questionable. Apparently, it's questionable.
Beehive jump you. Hey, brother, please.
It was questionable.
Apparently, it's
We're
questionable.
gonna do that
No,
research.
it's
We'll
not-
find out. When
Yeah.
Jay-Z was first dealing with Beyonce, I think she was underage.
Bro, he talks
apparently.
about it on what track is it?
You gotta deep it. You know, Jay-Z was even fucking around with Aaliyah as well.
No, so he wasn't.
Who?
Dame was.
Jay-Z. Why was Dame upset?
Because
Jay.
no, he was
Okay.
upset not because of Jay-Z. He was upset because R. Kelly, who's Jay-Z's dog at this point, and Dame, who is Jay-Z's right-hand man, Jay-Z didn't say nothing, didn't stop it. Let R. Kelly basically take Aaliyah off Dame Dash out of his hands, basically.
But
and he was ready to marry my girl.
Wasn't the R. Kelly and Aaliyah saga well before Dame?
No, it was after Dame.
Was it?
Or am I mixing up the?
You might be mixing up the timelines, bro.
No, because I just watched the video on my way here, and Dame saying that, bro, like if Jigga was my bro, he would have never let this happen. He would have never let
Like
this run.
Jigga. Dame wanted to mess around with Aaliyah around Big Pimpin' period, innit? Big Pimpin' when they're in New York and my man's dancing.
Yeah.
Them times. R. Kelly was messing around with Aaliyah from Bump and Grind, bro. R. Kelly's saga was well before Dame's.
Are you sure?
Bro, I'm telling you.
Come on, I took on this one later. innit?
Yeah, go back and do your due diligence. I could be wrong, but I swear it was.
That's probably the only thing I'd raise my eyebrows for what Jay-Z was when you met Beyonce, because again, even in an album, is it 444? He talks about it. Him trying to have sex with her, trying to get her pregnant. Obviously, body's not having it because she's young. Bro, he talks about, and I'm like, fam.
What, like Beyonce?
He talks about, but then this is it. It's like trying to put.
Oh, you're breaking down the lyrics.
Yeah.
I didn't even take it in that deep.
Yeah, no.
I can't remember 444.
I took it because I was like, because it was an apology kind of thing, because that was around a period where they thought he was dealing with Rita
Oh, that's
Ora.
the lemonade thing, and he was cheating or something.
Yeah, he was dealing
Becky
with
with the
Rita.
good hair,
Yeah, or whoever it was, he was dealing with. But
Becky
yeah,
with
that
the
was
good hair.
that
When that
period.
Rita Ora?
No, I think it was Rio Ora.
Probably was.
Rio Ora's outside, but I don't think it was Rio Ora.
I just think it's mad that they start coming for this tone artists. It goes back from mad, you know. We can go into Elvis Presley's bullshit, bruv. He's
See, I
been.
can't lie, that's a whole nother thing.
Nah,
as well.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I don't think it's just that colour.
I think why is it only
Everyone's
them man
weird.
that start? No, the whole industry's weird.
Everyone's getting grabbed.
I
fam.
feel like we've lived long enough to start seeing a certain pattern, fam. Like you start seeing a little pattern, or when someone starts upsetting the majors, paedophilia, homosexuality,
Hey,
the same things get tarnished on your name.
This is what me
Why?
and Bryce said earlier on. For as long as you live, there's gonna be certain things in this world you will never be privy to.
Never understand.
No
Never.
matter how much, unless you hit a certain
Yeah, the
price
money
tag,
people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
even then it's still subjective because we were saying it. It's we say 500 mil
Yeah.
upwards. That's where you probably hear a little,
No, I don't think that.
little buzz.
I don't think that.
Probably not. It might be just you have to hit the billion. But I'm saying whatever. You can have all these conspiracy thoughts or these ideas in your head. You will never know the truth.
Yeah.
You will never, unless, like Bryce said, the higher up said, we ain't backing it or you need to go. That's
Well,
the only
I
time.
think-
But then why is
Off
it?
the back of what DG
It's
said,
deep,
though,
bro.
in terms of saying that there's a particular, there's a common theme in terms of how it's the homosexuality or it's the pedophilia, yeah? I
It's
think
nothing on no torture.
that-
It's never not apart from DVS though.
Yeah, I think
That's the only time I
that,
heard torture come out.
no, that's separate. He's not. He's not.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
he's
He's not in
the
that
same.
realm.
True.
Yeah.
Them man in that realm, it's clear that there's some sort of ring, some
Some mad
sort
ring,
of fraternity or brotherhood or system or whatever you want to call it, conglomerate, whatever you want to call it. There's a, did you get that?
If you want to get deep with it, do you not remember all the talk about Will Smith at the point? When
What's
they're
that?
saying my man from Dwayne Martin. Oh, my man, he used to have a show on.
Martin.
Not Martin
Actor.
Lawrence.
Actor,
An
innit?
actor,
I
yeah.
know which one you're
He
talking
used to
about.
have a show on Trouble.
I know you're talking
Apparently,
about.
he was digging out Will Smith.
What?
I don't need to know that part.
That's nuts.
Bro, this is shit what comes out,
No,
bro.
let's be real. Like that industry, music, entertainment, acting,
Stop trying
that
to figure it
whole
out.
industry
You can't.
is fucked.
Yeah.
But I don't
you're
get it.
wasting
Why is it
time.
always man digging man? It's not what I'm trying to say. Like, it's a
And
ritual
like,
thing.
and people just doing all
They're
this, and all this
gonna grab
pedophilia
us.
stuff.
They're gonna grab us.
No, but it's mad though. Like, why is this man so sick?
It's always to do with underage girls, sex trafficking, or some
It's
paedophilia
nuts.
shit,
It's actually scary, fam. It's
or
actually
some
scary.
homosexuality shit. It's
Like,
always,
Look,
bro.
like I remember, even my mum's come to me. She's like, she's like, look at. Cause remember, I did like back in the day. Yeah, I wanted to be an actor. I wanted to be as high as I could. My mum come to me and said, look.
This is what you wanted to join.
No, she's not even that. She said, look at all the stuff that's coming out about all these people. This industry is so messed up. And she says that, listen, she said it's even looking good that I didn't get to the point I wanted to get to because look at what I would have been exposed to potentially, or
Nah, man.
what could have messed me up.
We know one person, dude. Kenny. He's just. I'm gonna use him to find out the truth. You better make it.
Hey,
What the
You better
fuck?
make it.
Man might not come back,
man,
boy.
to just make it to this point. No one man to cross a certain
Man
line.
gonna be the same Kenny when he come back.
so
bro.
I
It's
just wanna know the
because
truth.
look at Nickelodeon. That's another thing. They named what 3 of the main
Brother.
You see the Drake thing?
Yeah,
the
brother.
3 main
Drake
people.
thing?
Them
Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon.
Oh yeah. I've
the
seen that,
main
yeah.
3 producers that were part of Nickelodeon.
Well,
All
do
of
the
them
matching.
all of them are pedophiles.
Yeah.
What's with this?
But that's a common thing though that you hear.
This
as
is what
well
I'm saying.
about all these kid actors and what they go through. Like that's why, like, if you're actually got a kid that's going to go, you need to go and follow them.
I think the one person they silenced is Orlando Brown. Is it Orlando Brown?
Trying to one for That's So Raven.
Yeah.
Look how he's fucked off. Look how he acts.
He tried. I think he's trying to tell us the truth, but
Bro,
we listen.
never.
That
He's
brother's-
tweaking.
No.
He's probably telling us the
In
truth.
some of the fuck that brother's saying, there's probably reality because
Yeah.
he says that they do this shit. He says that all of this shit, all of this shit is
He's
happening.
been saying it though.
Yeah,
He says all this shit is happening.
So that means whatever he's saying, we might have to listen to him.
It's
I mean,
not.
man,
We
but
have the mic, fam. For me,
everything he's saying, but there's
For
I'm
me-
taking a pinch of salt in it.
with him it's a pinch of salt.
It's a pinch of salt.
For him, it's a pinch of salt.
He's
He's a loose brother.
He be making some mad. He be doing some
He's a scary guy. He's a scary scary guy.
He be doing so fuck me so.
These things laced with something else, man. You can't
He's
even.
got that special.
For me, that's how I know that. Have you never understood like how he all with his mental breakdowns in the industry? Look how to Britney Spears and all these type of people. I think it's all linked to these fuckeries
that's
them I
family.
maintain, fam.
That one there was family.
Well, family was robbing her.
Yeah, they.
I'm giving her as an example, but there's other examples I could use. But I personally think a lot of this shit is built up around this, fam. You start to see certain actors go quiet, certain music heads disappear.
They stop acting.
This is why
they
I'm gonna
just can't
say
go through the
again.
fucking they've been through.
When the upper echelon make a decision, they gonna feel it. We are the ones who are like, oh, where's this person?
Like Cat was talking about Ludacris. Have you seen the Cat Williams thing? The full. Have you ever watched the
Yeah, I
full
watched the
thing?
whole
I haven't finished it. I started, I just never finished it.
Bro, Cat
It's
was
talking about Ludacris.
Cat was talking about Diddy as well. He said all this shit's gonna come out. And all my days, listen to this. All my days, I just had a mad. You see, when I done a crossover this year, I went to church. I think I mentioned this on the pod before about the New Year thing. I went to church, yeah, and the pastor said this year that he said that there's going to be a mad uncovering of all of these pedophiles and all of these people that are involved in fuckery. He said it. I swear to God. On my crossover service, the pastor said all of this, yeah? Bro, man seeing TD Jakes. Man seeing P Diddy's thing blowing up. Man seeing Jay-Z getting thrown in there. Man seeing all this Nickelodeon stuff, Epstein Island, all of this madness is just been kicking off. And he said that he actually had a premonition where God has spoke to him and he said that, yeah, that this year we're going to see a lot of this stuff popping off. Like, man, I have to be careful. I have to stay prayed up this year because there's some dark shit happening.
But my thing is, these things are coming out. Why are the police not doing anything though?
I think, man, stop this.
But the police are in the pocket of the most of these
They're
men.
this small in the grand scheme of everything.
No, because
fam.
fuckers really coming up. I don't know.
Bro,
Well, the FBI came for Diddy, so.
Is the
I think
FBI
it's-
on him though?
Have you not seen the home invasion thing?
No, I saw the whole
You know they
invasion.
arrested his two sons.
Who? Which ones?
Is it?
Both of them, Justin and fucking
Yeah,
Christian. And Christian, yeah.
Christian, that's it.
So what? Which one did they get?
When they went to go search the yard, them two man got arrested, man.
Justin and Christian, yeah?
Yeah, when they search, and apparently they came across bare files, and that's the fuckery thing. If you want to keep this up a fuckery, why are you keeping the evidence in your yard? You man got too much money for this shit, fam. Where's the mad safe? Where's the mad dungeon?
These man got so much money and they felt
They
so
think
protected
they think
in the
invincible.
rings and in the bullshit that they're in and they never think the
invincible.
shit will spin on them.
As
You
you
get
see
what
the
I'm
video
saying?
of what the neighbour said. Did his neighbour say?
Yeah.
What did they say?
He's like, I always see underage girls coming over.
Oh,
he
you're
said,
a liar,
even
man.
when my pool goes over there, I'm not going
Scared
over
to
there
go over there. I
today.
don't wanna go over there to get the tick. That's so funny.
That part I believe, but you
No,
saw-
but he said after though that he was capping about the underage.
Yeah, I was
girls,
gonna say,
about
and you
I
didn't
wasn't-
say enough.
I
for
didn't
this.
say
he was capping about that. But
And listen, I'm
he did
beating him
say
up.
he did say he's scared to go over there though.
Yeah, I
He said with my team I don't even go around there.
Fam, imagine you go get your ball back. Now you're in there just.
Do you know it's fucked, yeah? Because I'm looking at this now, yeah? But if we put this 10 years back and I was neighbours with Diddy, I was going around there, fam. I was going around there for the parties, fam. This shit wasn't talked about 10 years ago. It's only now, man, I'm looking at this type of way.
Listen.
Wait, hold
We're not gonna do this, bro.
Hold
These
on.
are the
We're not gonna do this, bro. We're not gonna do this,
We've been
bro.
knowing Diddy's away there for time, fam.
Who? Diddy's been around
Hey,
Rick
okay,
Ross,
I told you,
French
hold on,
Montana,
hold on,
all these
hold
man
on,
from
hold on,
time,
I done
fam.
told you.
If you know
The
them man
moment-
are having a big
listen,
party,
Listen.
no fucker, you better
Listen,
chat this
listen,
shit,
listen,
bro.
listen,
Stop it.
Listen.
Rick Ross said in his own bars. You know Rick Ross is a scary guy.
Yeah.
He said,
Okay.
"I'll put money under that champagne." She
No.
know
Do you
it.
remember the song Pop That?
Pop that.
Pop
The
that,
twerking
da,
shit,
da, 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 da. Remember the video look lit?
No, I don't remember how the video looked.
Go watch the video.
I'm not watching it.
Go watch the video.
It was at Diddy's house, no?
Drake is in the song. It's one of their houses. Big man, let me be that neighbor and get the invite before I start hearing the real madness.
I'm not
You
gonna
know,
lie.
I'm shouting you, man, bro. Diddy party,
You
fam.
get the invite. Yeah.
Diddy party, bro.
It's all fun and games. So you crack one door and you see something you ain't never seen before.
Then I
guess-
close the door.
And then guess what? As you
I
close
close
the
the
door,
door.
hold on. As you close the door, guess who's behind you?
Ooh,
Diddy.
man, nigga, you ain't touching me, fam. The fuck is this, bro?
No, bro.
Man can
It's
keep
not
on
even-
their fuck
no,
talking with their fuckery.
It's
You're
not
gonna
even,
see 165 security guard.
Say it was time.
Hey,
no. It's both
My
of
man.
them. You're gonna see both of them, and then Diddy.
You gotta go back in there. You gotta go back in there.
I don't want to.
What do you mean? You want you guys to go back in there?
Man say
No
what
one
cheeks
told
have to
you
get
to-
spread now.
No one
Nah,
told
why
you
to
to
that,
open that fucking door, brother. Cat
Who's-
Williams said it. He
No
said
one
he-
told you fast, fam.
Cat Williams said when he first went to one of them parties, he opened the doors and you see a madness.
But he stopped and stared at the man. This is what he said.
He said he just kept on going. That's like even cool. That's like even I remember seeing an £1 million game. Yeah, you know the podcast with Gilly the Kid.
Yeah, his cousin, yeah.
Bro, he was drawing out Gilly the Kid because Gilly the Kid was cool with R. Kelly back in the day. And he said how he had a tune with R. Kelly.
He stuck it on him.
He stuck it on him. He
stuck
said,
it on him.
what you see over there? What you see? And Gilly the Kid said, raw. Gilly the Kid said when he went there, obviously he said he's gone there. And obviously, R. Kelly said like you in a car, like don't do anything. He said don't trouble none of my things. He's like, what do you mean? Like he said he's gone in there. He's just seeing things all over the place. He said, cool. Them man are chilling somewhere waiting for R. Kelly, and he's saying that he saw a topless thing blowing, running past him. She's topless, running past him, and then who's chasing her?
Okay.
Come back here.
That's so fucked. Bro, imagine you go to a man's house, you're in a mansion. You just see a topless thing running past you, thinking, what's going on? And then behind you, R. Kelly chasing her.
See R. Kelly running. I'm leaving.
Nigga, what the fuck you got going on in me?
I thought a whole bag of. You see when all these security guards talk about the shit as well. You man deserve the jail time.
No,
too.
you're complicit.
Yeah, exactly. So you man might as well shut your mouths. You man are on big Vlad interviews talking at the thing, bro.
You're
You man
complicit.
witnessed it and didn't say
When
fuck
you
all
was
10
there,
years ago.
Why
Exactly.
Now you wanna start doing all of this Diddy done this.
Yeah,
done that.
bro. You better shut him up for you serve time with
Listen,
Diddy.
I knew Diddy was suspect from when he was making them boy bands sing and do their matting come. I've been knowing he's away.
That's what I said.
They
They
know,
do
looking
it.
back now.
It was crazy,
No.
man.
Actually, deep in the allegations.
No,
of
but it's
Diddy
mad
right
though,
now,
'cause-
What was he asking them man to do?
bro, them man are having sing-offs.
Yeah.
More than that. What else was he asking them to do behind closed doors?
Crazy.
What was Diddy
Grown
asking them
niggas.
man to do? Bro, I'm telling you.
He's got grown men.
Diddy's been weird for time.
But this is the thing, Diddy weren't that powerful back then like how he was
No.
now.
He
So
wasn't.
why is this shit only coming out? You have to remember, that whole making a band series and that's like 2005, 2006, you
Yeah,
know?
it's
He's been on his
It's
fucking
actually
since then.
ages, but he wasn't as powerful as he is now. So why is this shit coming out like 15 years later?
Because as he got
No
bigger,
fuck cares, bro.
as he got bigger, his ego got to him.
Nah.
And then the IROP said, broski.
It's not
you have
even
to
that
eat
sometimes,
one.
you know, because you see, because of the Cassie thing, this is where it starts fucking up.
Look
because
how
now,
big he paid her.
but it blurs lines now, because now certain men are coming out for money. Because there's a case that came up and a brother was chatting shit. And he was aiming for money.
No.
And people
No.
was even raising money
No.
to help him go
No.
go against Diddy. And it was
With,
bullshit.
with those ones there, listen, if it's legit, like for instance, Cassie's one.
How do you know Cassie legit? Because she got paid.
Yeah,
Hey,
100.
listen,
That's
I'm not
legit.
gonna
No,
lie.
we're
I'm not gonna lie.
putting
It wasn't
it
even-
together with
hold
the
on,
rest.
hold on, hold on.
You
It
don't
wasn't-
know for
listen,
sure.
We heard about Cassie on a Friday. By Saturday at 12 o'clock, Diddy done paid her, fam.
Okay, let's look at this. When did Cassie first make me and you? This is when I started knowing about Cassie dating Diddy.
2005, 6?
I don't even know when that tune came out. That shit came out time ago. Bro.
Yeah, hold on.
Years ago. Okay. So she's been what, getting abused all these years? All of these fucking
You're
years.
not understanding the hush money and the higher up people there,
bro.
fam.
She was
If that's what
bro.
I'm trying to, Diddy wasn't powerful. He wasn't a billionaire back then.
Yeah.
So
but
why is
he
it only
was-
now?
He was on the, like we said, if you're
But
on the
also-
trajectory to that page.
Don't get me wrong, I get the point you're saying.
So I think with the cat situation, remember when it comes to people that have gone through trauma or whatever they've gone through, it all like
2006.
depending on how they feel and when they're comfortable or when they feel like sometimes they don't just come out straight away and say what happened to
18
them.
years ago.
Yeah, but bro, that happens a lot though. So I can't even put that past Cassie because maybe these are things that she maybe didn't want to relive or talk about, or she's getting paid or getting hushed, or she might not fully been over.
But this is why the industry's fucked, because Diddy comes across as very powerful enough that I know he's just doing this shit in front of the man them, fam. So what? None of you man called it out.
Like you just said.
So you man all deserve
No,
jail,
some
bro.
people have been calling out Diddy. Like 50's been saying Diddy's a funny man. Like he don't even come, he don't even play it. He don't go
No,
to his
but
parties.
again,
There's some man that
I
have
keep
been saying that
No,
they
50
don't.
was an exceptional.
50 Cent's the only man I know.
He's a
I think
villain.
he's the
50 Cent,
only
keep
one I
saying,
know.
50 Cent is a villain, fam. So if he's coming for you, brother, it's long.
Diddy had everyone. You know, I was watching the interview where they're even looking back at Biggie.
Oh shit. No, but he
You
didn't,
wanna break down some of Diddy's bars?
he didn't have them. But he didn't have those powers. Like
I know niggas that fuck kids in the house and throw them over the bridge. Nigga, Biggie got some bars from way back when. But this is what I'm trying to say.
He's talking about
That was 19. What?
Yeah, listen.
So this I said. People looking at
Been doing it.
Biggie a bit different.
Listen, you forget. Prior to Biggie, Diddy was already up in terms of like the music thing. He was already doing his.
No, really.
No,
he was on his come up.
Yeah, he was on a come up. But then obviously after Biggie, that's when we got the
Biggie was his first like
proper
mega
superstar.
star,
Yeah,
like, yeah.
Doesn't
And then Craig Mack as well.
What you think?
Because Craig Mack really.
Listen,
I think
fuck
Biggie
him.
was even the first one.
I think
They
maybe
were
Craig Mack.
Biggie went there first. They had Craig Mack.
Craig Mack, then Biggie.
Craig Mack was Craig Mack then Biggie.
Yeah.
I think even before he had someone before them two. To be
Nah,
fair, I could be
nah.
wrong.
Because remember he got dropped from a label. He went to another
And
label.
Yeah,
still,
I could be
listen, that man been doing the fuckery. Yeah, man. The man been doing the fuckery from time. I think all it is it's like we said. After certain points, some people just say enough is enough. They just start to oust everything that's gone on.
Do you know what I knew was gonna come for Diddy when he started pushing his brother love shit, bro, making this love R&B shit? I was like, this nigga's trying to.
People saying this album
Calm
is trash.
I even knew.
He's trying to do collateral damage.
Bro,
as much as
he
possible.
just won that thingy award as well like 2 years ago, bro. I remember this.
You know
When
he
the
sold
album
off
came out,
Revolt.
Yeah, I saw
because
that
he
as
was
well.
getting on top.
That's fucked, man. That's basically
He
yours.
needs money to go Cape Verde.
Did he just
I
won
can't wait for the documentary to come out,
What did this nigga win? He won a mad award, like a legacy award or something. And
Yeah.
then a year later, a man's on the allegations, the charges.
Listen,
It's
Jermaine,
crazy.
Always like
Jermaine,
this, man.
He won 80.
One thing you need to remember is, because you mentioned it earlier, that it's usually asking, no, them man there as well, they get their little exposure.
Who?
Listen, we
I
were.
think Russell's the only one I've noticed, but I know Russell Brand's been talking madness
Again,
about the
it's 'cause
higher ups.
we don't focus on their thing like that much. That's what you have to. That's what you have to remember. You won't really. It's happening.
But
again,
who?
I'm not in. I don't focus on them. I know
focus on
about.
it all,
No,
fam.
no, but a couple man have been outed, fam.
Bare man been outed.
My man that was part of the.
Jimmy Savile for one, fam.
That's even old school. I'm talking. What's
Man,
my man?
Jimmy-
The,
They try and grab.
Don't call man Jimmy like that, fam. Don't call man Jimmy like that.
They try and grab Jimmy when he's done had his fun, fam.
And what
Fuck
they do?
that,
What
fam.
they do with Diddy now? They're
No,
saying-
Diddy's still a fucking line. There's a difference.
For
They
now.
try and grab Jimmy when Jimmy done his fuckery and gone
Yeah,
into
I
the
know,
grave.
that's cheeky still.
They wanna fuck up his tombstone. No, fuck no. Jimmy's up down there
no,
giggling.
but they got that part. The guy that was part of the. They got Epstein.
Giggling, but yeah.
They got Epstein.
They
They
got
got
Epstein.
Weinstein. That brother as well. The film producer guy that's gone down as a madman. They've outed them fucking Nickelodeon producers. So I'm gonna
So
assume.
that's what I'm saying. People
are
are getting outed.
Caucasian. They've also
Yeah.
outed that guy that's
Yeah,
part of the
yeah.
royal, the guy that's part of the royal
Prince
family
Andrew.
that
Prince Andrew.
Prince Andrews that was on Epstein Island. You get what I'm saying? They've tried to throw Trump in there, but he's dodging. I don't know how he's doing it. But bro, they've thrown them, bro. It's equal. They've thrown there and there, bro.
Trump's
That brother been on Epstein Island, fam.
Hey,
Trump's sitting
I
over
think
there.
he's dirt. If his one ever gets
Throw him
exposed,
in
it's
there. And then
long.
another one is Oprah Winfrey
Hey.
as well. They're saying he's
Ah,
crazy,
Oprah,
like,
yeah, being
because
known-
she was cool with some powerful people.
All
She
of them
got-
power up ones.
Yeah, been.
You man
nasty,
all got the invite to the mad party. That's
fam.
what I'm gonna say.
They're all nasty, fam.
I don't know which
Epstein
one accepted.
Island, bro. A lot of them in Epstein Island.
Yeah, but that's because you went Epstein Island. I mean, you were privy to the fuckery.
DJ, if you
Why,
went
fam?
Epstein Island, I'm looking at you crazy. Epstein Island is basically
Look at us flew in and flew
it's
back
a
out,
theme
fam.
park of fuckery.
Is this what you're saying? Hey, wait, hold on. Hold on. What are you doing?
Epstein
What
Island
you
is
doing?
dark. As soon as you reach Epstein Island, you
Brother.
know what's going on over there.
Brother,
I didn't know they all went into the fuckery zone.
Nah,
Like,
dog, listen.
Prince Andrew was doing routine checks there. I know that nigga was enjoying himself over there.
You get
Not all of them like
invited.
them.
You only get invited to that when they know you're on the same fuckery as they are.
You get invited. I think you get invited to them type of things when you hit a certain caliber
Nah,
of
yeah,
power.
Yeah, you die and they need to suss you out. Are you part of our weird clique?
Yeah, some man just come over here. What? No, I'm not about that. Fly me back out, innit?
You know too
But
much.
technically, I've come to the island. Don't be man partook to the
I
fuckery.
ain't gonna lie, look at you funny. Regardless if you put
What,
one foot down.
You know why you looking at man funny?
Yeah.
Because prior, if you know when Epstein, it depends when you start. 'Cause I really hear. I heard this fuckery, but again, it's he say, she say. It's only till it really comes out. Like, right, you went Epstein.
This is another
You
thing
must
as
have
well.
saw the fuckery.
What? When did the Epstein Island thing come out? How long has it been? A couple of years now.
Couple years now.
Prior to that, did you even know about it?
People knew about it. It's been a thing. Like it hadn't been like
Rumours.
investigated.
Rumors.
But
we
Yeah,
there were a lot of things- there was a lot of
stereotypes.
things going on about people knowing that
That's-
Epstein Island, that it was a
and
dark place.
Again, There's probably another, God forbid, but there's probably another Epstein Island somewhere.
There's islands, nigga.
There's island, bro.
Man think Epstein sings the mad team.
Bro, you think, that's what I'm saying. I don't know.
Them man know the secret place in the Bermuda Triangle, boy. There's certain man that go there and don't get lost. Put it like that, boy. Certain man go there and don't get lost.
I will never know, fam.
Yeah,
Yeah. Even last year I want to say, they even said that the fucking have you ever seen that Nickelodeon sign is the shape of Epstein Island? Have you not seen that?
The M.
You know how Nickelodeon's got that splatter?
Yeah.
It's
Oh
literally
my
the shape
fucking
of
God,
Epstein
man.
Island.
This is what I mean. That's coincidence. That's fucking coincidence.
But at the same time, it's like, oh, y'all niggas, man.
That man are too deep in
Because
the
they're
conspiracy,
fucking
man.
like Nickelodeon as well. Let's not forget that. Do you know what I'm saying? But anyway, that's another episode there of the SOS podcast. You get me? It's been the first quarter of the year so far, and it's been so much madness going on. Obviously, we spoke about a lot of the negative things. There has been positives as well.
Yeah, man.
We'll touch on that in another episode, but we're just looking at all the fuckery really that's going on. Just having a conversation around that. But yeah, man, remember, like, share, comment, post, do all of that stuff.
Look out for the fashion show on Sunday.
That's dropping as well. So
Man, never in that.
Show us
we've got
love.
a lot of things popping off. Yeah, man. So yeah, man, stay engaged. Listen, if you're listening, hit us up, man. Start sending through dilemmas, man. We need to interact more with our fans. We want to start looking at people's personal dilemmas. You get
Serious
me?
ones,
Or
please.
even just questions or theories.
Yeah.
You get me? Hit us in the DMs, man. We're gonna start opening up certain things and having more conversation with our viewers, man, with the SOSs. But yeah, man, it's another episode of the SOS podcast. It's your boy 365 on the outro. You already know I have my boy T in the building with me today. DG come through. It's a bit late, but it gets like that. You get me? It's a bit mad outside right now, but yeah. That's another episode. We're out, man.
Blessings.